off those turnovers hurt you guys tonight?
Yeah, man, it was tough. I think a lot of them happened early, and a lot of them were us trying to make the right play. A couple back taps where we have some kick aheads. Got to call out Wolf, got to talk to each other. A couple ones trying to drive and kick, make the right spray out, and they get a hand on it. So definitely can clean them up. It's not an excuse for them at all, but I didn't think any of them were super glaring in terms of trying to force it, looking really bad, and then at least to their run out. So we'll watch it back. Honestly, pretty raw thoughts on it right now still, but we can definitely be better in that area. And I think that's been something for the start of the year through every game that's kind of been present, win and loss. So, just giving it a little extra attention. But, not stressing over it too much. I think they play good defense. Some of it is just bang-bang plays that happen in hoops. So.
We just spoke with Coach Mose. He mentioned that in terms of the turnovers that you guys played in a crowded area a lot. Just is that what you felt out there? The presence from Boston's defense, just tight spaces, forcing things, or what would you contribute the turnovers to tonight?
Yeah, we knew they were going to be in gaps. They've been playing like that all year. Really, the past couple of years, that's kind of been who the Boston Celtics are. Create a lot of turnovers, be heavy in gaps, force you to knock down the tray ball, and force you to make that kick every single time. And I think we did for the most part. There's some where, we drive into that crowd, try to get a rake up, and it doesn't go our way. So, like I said, I think it was a little bit of everything. They got a couple back taps just off them kind of being alert, playing good defense. A couple ones where we go to spread out, looking to make the right play, and they get a hand on the ball. And then there's a couple, obviously, that are just miscellaneous that we can be better on. So a little bit of all. Turnovers are part of the game. Just try and limit them as much as we can, and especially limiting them scoring off of it. I think regardless if we turn it over, stop the live ball ones and put an emphasis on sprinting back and not letting them convert on those.
You mentioned turnovers being a problem throughout the season. What's the conversation like, or what are you talking about to kind of try and cut those down and be a little bit more attentive on that end?
Yeah, just continue to find our flow and rhythm. Try to make the simple play. Not try to drive into too many crowds. You know what I'm saying? If they have the kick out, take it. If we have the shot, take it. Not passing up or passing up open looks, can lead to us driving. We get a good look on a possession, we don't take it. You might not get another one. Now you got to force it in the shot clock or something like that. So it's a little tough, but we're still finding our rhythm, finding our flow. Continue to play off each other, timing, cut, where guys want it, all those things. So I think part of it is, us being cleaner with the basketball. Part of it is just hoop being imperfect and us, kind of staying with that narrative. So we'll clean it up. We'll be fine. I don't think it's anything that I'm tripping off of. So.
You mentioned continuing to find rhythm, find flow. Just to see Desmond only take one 3-point shot throughout the entire night, what do you guys have to do as teammates to, maybe get him more attempts from distance?
Yeah, it's hard when you're a sniper. They're hugged up on him, but I think just continue to try and find driving kicks. Like I said, when they are tight in those gaps, look for those spray outs. Part of it is consciously, trying to get guys looks. So in the flow of the game, you might have one, you might force a drive just because that the next man has got to come help you, stop you, and that's where Bane will get his threes. Look for him in transition a ton more. I think it's another easy way to find snipers' threes. But yeah, man, I don't know. We want to get Bane the ball. We want to get him shots. We know he's a knockdown shooter, so got to execute, got to find him.
Jalen played 29 minutes tonight, the most you played this season. How's the knee feeling, and do you anticipate possibly being able to play tomorrow, even though you haven't been able to play the back-to-backs earlier in the year?
I'm controlling what I can. That's a question for other people. But come try to play my minutes hard, try to do them the best of my ability, bring life, bring juice to our team. And, I felt good getting a little longer run. So go back, take care of the knee, hop in the cold tub, do everything that I've been, harping on all summer and trying to build into a habit in terms of stretching, making sure that I get my treatment, making sure I'm in the cold tub and everything so that I'm ready to hoop, whenever my name is called and whenever I'm available. So, that's all I really got on that.
You guys had 11 fast break points, I think, in the first quarter. You guys took another kind of big lead early with that starting group, especially. But what do you guys need to do to kind of maintain that flow or that kind of speed and kind of free flowing play that got you guys a lead in both of these games?
Yeah, it takes intention. It also takes getting stops. I think they did a good job of heating the ball up and being physical in our actions, especially on the sideline, just to try and slow the game down, to not let us just move with freedom and flow. So I don't know, give some credit to them, but I think it takes intention, to come in and play that way, to get off it quick, make quick decisions. Like that's a commitment everyone has to take. And it looked good last night. It looked great in segments tonight. I think for most of the game, to be honest.